Alright guys, and welcome to my next video. This video is going to be on Valve. Now for any of you that might know, Valve is a game company that made the Half-Life series, they made the Portal series, and they published Left 4 Dead. Valve are going to be at a little press conference, Game Developers Conference, GDC, next week. And they have confirmed that they are going to be on the second day of the event, which would be the 3rd of March. Now, there are sources on the internet that are saying that they are scheduling their press release for 3 o'clock, which means 3 of the 3 of the 3. Now, for any of you that might know, Valve are known for not bringing out the third game in the Half-Life series. Half-Life 3 is joked upon an awful lot online, and a lot of people have given up even on the idea because it's been talked about for so long, since 2007, which was the last time a Half-Life game had come out. But if rumours are true and they're having their press release, at 3 o'clock on the 3rd of March, then they could be showcasing the game. More evidence to back this up is that Valve have confirmed they are showing two things. One of them things is the new VR hardware that they're working on, which is called Steam VR. And the other thing is a revamp on the Steam controller, which was shown, I think, like a year or two ago at GDC. But what people are starting to talk about now is Steam VR. Now, funnily enough, there are competitors in the market for VR hardware, like, Oculus Rift and the Project Morpheus, which is from Sony, and Windows' version that's going to be, I think, showcased this year to do with Windows 10. And what's kind of ironic is that a lot of PC games have support for Oculus Rift. We question why Valve are bringing out VR hardware. Is it because they are looking to compete with Oculus Rift? Or is it because they're going to use their hardware for some of their new games? Or is it just a scare tactic because the Oculus Rift was bought out by Facebook? Or sorry, it was bought by Facebook. And the thing is, with the Oculus Rift's Kickstarter campaign, one of the main people who supported the campaign and was actually in their Kickstarter video was Gabe Newell, who owns Valve. And the thing is, it seems very odd to me and ironic in the sense because last year Oculus Rift actually borrowed some of Valve's leading VR specialists and VR people to go work on Oculus Rift. So it kind of makes me question why Valve is bringing it out. Is it going to be exclusive? Is it going to work in conjunction with Oculus Rift? Because the thing is, Oculus Rift, it does support a lot of games, like I said prior, and I've actually got a list in the video coming up where I'm going to show all the games. I think there's 189, and that's an incomplete list on Wikipedia. But the thing is, included in that list is actually some of Valve's games. Half-Life 2 is in the list, and Left 4 Dead's in the list. So, it kind of makes me think, is it a competition thing? Or is it just, something to utilise in some of their new games as well as the likes of Oculus Rift? With the likes of that, it would need to have something spectacular or something very individual about it. Because the Oculus Rift, we've already seen 2 prototypes. We've seen the Developer Kit 1 and Developer Kit 2. And we're hopefully going to see the consumer edition of the Oculus Rift very soon. Now, Valve have confirmed that they have been working on this technology for a while. Back in 2013, one of Valve's members said that they were looking into VR technology, but we don't know how long they were working on it, at that point. So for all we know, they could be working on it years and years. So it would need to be pretty spectacular with their announcement at GDC. As far as the controller goes, I'm not too fussed about it because, obviously I hardly use a controller on PC, but what I have used anyway, I've got a wee wireless adapter for the Xbox 360 controller, and it does me fine for certain games. But I'll take a look at it when I see it at the GDC highlights and see what I think. So, if you have any opinion on the matter of Oculus Rift, why Valve is bringing out Steam VR, whether Half-Life 3 may be showcased, 333, all that malarkey, and the idea that it's new VR technology, and that Half-Life 3 would be a fantastic game to showcase at launch. If you have any opinions on any of these matters, or any of these topics, please feel free to write down in the comments below, because I would like to hear from you and hear your opinions. Until next time, my friends, goodbye. Please check out my latest videos on YouTube.